All right, so good morning, everybody in Sydney, and good evening in US and North America. This is Danish, and this is weekly chart review, beginning with ES. We'll cover some major indices in US, Australia, and India. So, ES just opened here, and as you can see, it's kind of respecting the channel. And if we go on a weekly chart, still respecting the channel, but this is something that I'm concerned about. This big green candle, it should have ideally stayed here, and the next candle should have covered the way up. But it did not, and hence I'm concerned that we may have another red week or a few days at least, if not a whole week. So it's not a concern in the sense that we are crashing down, just that be on the right side of the trade, be on the right side of the trend is what is my concern. Because again, no surprises here. You've seen this here, you've seen this here, you're seeing it here as well. So the longer we go up without taking rest, the harder we are forced to take rest. So the weekly candle does suggest that we need to at least stay here for this 1 week at least. A small candle. Uh, that's the ideal case scenario. Again, what happens? We need to see. It's a very turbulent time, election and everything else. I'm going to Nasdaq. Again, similar behavior. There was a resistance right here at 11,585. Just went past that and also crossed 11,700 and shooting up. This is more into the channel, so um, I would say this is not out of ordinary here. It is just trying to get back inside the channel. That's what it is doing. Looking at it on a weekly chart. Yeah, just going in. With the big force, it just went back inside the channel. So maybe this candle will end up at 12,101 by end of this week. So Nasdaq is relatively better than ES. ES is something I'm concerned about. Um, Going to Dow Jones. Oh, Russell, RTY. Russell did break out of a very long box, and as you can see, and this is weekly, you can see the red candle is forming right here, right now. Going to daily, Russell has been stretching its limits too fast, too soon, and that's why, again, something similar to ES. You do not go on a stretch without taking a rest. Uh, for now, it's red. I don't know what will be by the end of this day today. By tomorrow evening in US, but the weekly does suggest that it's stopping here. That's the weekly chart. I'm going to Dow Jones. Again, same behavior as Russell. But Dow Jones last week was in a very uh, good situation, yeah, compared to other indices, and it's just going sideways to up and sideways. So this is better up. This was my observation last week as well. It's just tapping along the channel, going up, tapping along this channel now. So red, green, red, green, red, green around this channel would be the best way to go up, like right here, red, green, red, green. Alternating uh, candles, taps along the channel, and keep moving up. Um, I'm going to XJO for people in Sydney. Oh, this sideways trend has moved up in accordance with the American markets, and probably it will break out of this box. Uh, it's Monday morning here, and we are 20 minutes before the markets open here in Sydney. So pre-market is already uh, at 61.02. Looking at it on a weekly is still in a box, but this is a big fat bullish engulfing candle. So let's see what Australian Securities Exchange does this week. Probably it will try to come back inside the channel again. Going to Nifty. Oh wow, Nifty went back up. Something similar to Nasdaq, right? It's trying to get back inside the channel. Nasdaq was showing something similar on a weekly chart. Let's see on a daily. Nifty is trying to get back inside very fast. Once it hits this level right here, it'll just go in back into the channel, hopefully, right here in the next 1 week or so, if this bull run continues. But again, this is a very long stretch for Nifty to go up without taking a break. So I would be careful on Nifty. We may see a bump at the time when we cross this level. That's 12245, 12,245. We may encounter some bump. Um, so that's it for the major indices. You may unmute yourself to ask any questions you may have.